Hello everybody, I am Allison and I am here today with another Friday favorites. 2 weeks in a row. I don't know what's come over me, other than the fact that I have some serious favorites. Pretty much all of my favorites are what's on my face today. So I don't have a ton, I guess, but I mean, there's a fair share. So let's just jump in and I'll show you what I've been loving this week. So first thing I'm going to talk about is face products. My first two face products, I love them. I just can't. I'm going to say that about everything, aren't I? So anyway, obviously I love them because they're my weekly favorites, but this is newer to my collection and I've been wearing it nonstop since I got it. It is the Makeup Forever HD Ultra Stick Foundation. I love this stuff. I had no idea I would like it as much as I do. And let me just preface this by saying I do wear a product underneath it that I think probably helps give me a little extra glow, and that is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. Moonstone? Yeah, I think I called it Moonlight in another video. Silly me, but it's Moonstone. And I really have just been using this as a primer, and I love it. It gives my skin a little glow, but it's not like too, like, bam in your face, in my opinion. So anyway, back to the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. I am in the shade 117. I think this is the lightest shade you can get because I'm a fair girl. And I just love how easy this is to apply. It's super creamy. I feel like my other favorite foundation is the Dior Star. And I feel like that can kind of settle into my fine lines, especially around my mouth. I still love that foundation though. But this one I feel like doesn't do that nearly as much. And I literally just put on the Becca Moonstone with my fingers just all over. And then I just, you know, draw this on and I take a blush. I take a brush and blend it out. And it's so simple and quick, and yeah, that's why it's in my favorites. The other face product that I've been really enjoying this week is the Naked Skin Concealer. I got this because I ran out of my very favorite concealer, which is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I wear the shade NW15. But I decided that I've heard so many people talk about this that I'd give it a go, and it's a great concealer. I love the applicator because I feel like you get just the right amount of product with this kind of, I guess this is like a doe foot applicator. This is in the shade Fair Light. No. Fair Neutral. But why I like that applicator is that the Pro Longwear is a pump, and it's every bottle I've gotten, it feels like a pretty stiff pump, so you have to be like super careful because you really don't need that much of that foundation or of that concealer. And I feel sometimes like if you get a little overzealous with your finger and you push too hard, then you get too much product and then you're wasting product. Although that concealer lasts forever. But I decided to try something new, and so I've really been liking that concealer. Let's move on to some other things. For my eyeshadow this week, I have been absolutely loving this palette, and it is the Becca Ombre. Do I have it right upside up? Yep. Becca Ombre Rouge eye palette. I've had this for probably a couple months now, and I just really fell in love with it this week, I would say. I've worn it a few times, but this week I've been wearing some more just kind of like neutrally toned clothes, and I just really love the rosy look on my eyes. I don't know if it's because it's you know, a different season. I don't know what it is, but it's what I have on my eyes today, just this palette. It is what I would call a one and done. I feel like you can just start from the lightest and go all the way down through these shades. There's the only shade I didn't use today is this kind of more neutrally brown tone. Like it's a pretty warm, actually warm brown. But all the other shades I have been using, there's one that has like a sheen to it. And I believe, is it this one? Yeah, I think this one has a little bit more of a sheen to it. But I still, you know, it's not too much that, because I've been using it in my crease. So here are some swatches. And then of course you can see what it looks like on my eyes. So I'll just close my eyes for a second so you can kind of see. Okay, so I have really been loving this palette. I feel I have the other one too that's just the ombre nudes, I think is what it's called, and I love that one. It's a little bit cooler of a toned palette. And guys, I'm going to be real honest with you and say that these are way better than the Urban Decay Naked Basic palettes, in my opinion. It comes with a nice mirror. This whole side right here is a mirror. So that's kind of how I do my makeup, just with the mirror right up close to my face. So that's that. And then, oh, I forgot to pull it out. But let's see if I can find it really quick. I knew I was going to forget. Yep, here it is, right here. And then I have one other thing. No, where are you? Where are you? That's not it. Here it is. Okay. These are two other eye products that I've been loving this week, and I think I've talked about them recently too. But the first one is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Rockstar. This is my favorite eyeliner. Oh no. It's right here. So that's Rockstar. It's like a really deep eggplant color. And I use that to line my upper lash line. And then in my waterline, I use the Chanel Cassis Stylo. Cassis is the color. I use the Chanel Stylo waterproof, long-lasting eyeliner. And they're essentially the same color, but this is the Chanel and this is Rockstar below it. But the Urban Decay liner is great on me for my upper lash line because I like how easily it just slides on, glides on. But it does not stay in my waterline for any length of time at all. I mean, I'm talking like 10 minutes and it's gone. So I really like the Chanel pencil to put in my waterline. So that's the eyes. Moving on to face products. This has been one of those products that I have used every single day for months. I think it's a great product for fair skinned girls, and it is the Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow Multicolor in 02. This is the bronzer that I use every single day. And it, like, there's a dip in it, but it's hardly noticeable. I've literally used this every day for months. I use it with a Bobbi Brown bronzer brush, and I just love it. It gives me a healthy glow, the name of the product. And then for blush, I have pulled out an Old Faithful because I thought it would look really good with this eye makeup that I've got going on, and it is MAC's Warm Soul. This is a mineralized blush, and I love the mineralized blushes. These are what I would consider similar to the Chanel blushes. They give you kind of that same kind of glow from within effect on the cheeks. And Warm Soul is just a beautiful blush that really kind of goes with anything. So here it is here. It's on my cheeks. Love this blush. Very happy that I pulled it out this week. And then for highlight, it's another MAC product. I thought this would pair well with Warm Soul, although if you use those mineralized blushes, you don't necessarily need a highlighter, but why not highlight if you can, right? So it's the MAC highlighter in Soft and Gentle. This one is like a staple in most people's makeup collections. It's a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. So here it is on my finger. See if I can get you to swatch it. Oh yeah, there she is. Beautiful. And can you see it on my cheeks? Okay. Now I'm just being weird. But okay, so that's not like some more face products that I've been loving this week. And then for lips, I seriously, with this lipstick, guys, it's like can't stop, won't stop. Love this lipstick. It's the Laura Mercier Spiced Rose. I've worn this to death, talked it to death. I love this lipstick. Love, love, love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade right here. And then just for something different, do I need to put some more on? Just for something different, I pulled out a Chanel Glossomer. I love the Chanel Glossomers. This one is in, what's the color? This one is 108. I hate that they don't put the color on the bottom of these. I think it's Daydream, maybe? It's 108. But it's just a pretty glittery. Can you see it there? There it is. And I put it over my lipstick today. Just a pretty, pretty, pretty topper. So this is pretty much what I've been wearing on my face all week. I love these products, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. What were some of your Friday favorites or your weekly favorites? And I would highly recommend that Becca palette. I think it looks good on pretty much every eye color out there. I mean, I obviously have brown eyes, and I think it looks pretty good on my eyeballs. But I think it would look really pretty. Those rosy tones look super pretty on blue eyes and green eyes too. So highly recommend that, and pretty much anything I talked about today. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.